Hey, what is up guys, GuitarRock here, welcome back to another CounterSide video. Alright, so if you guys are not aware, BBC aka Dominic King is buffed or is up this week. So I figured let's take this opportunity to showcase him and give you guys my thoughts about BBC in general. Alright, so a lot of you guys might know or might not be aware, BBC is one of the few 4-cost SSR defenders. Alright, so in terms of SSR defender, right now we have Liu Mi, which is a 3-cost, we have Serapel, which is a 4-cost, and also Dominic King aka the BBC, right? So, the main question that I did get asked a lot is, should you invest on this guy, right? Because he's like a... he's a 4-cost, but of course when you have him during his up week, he's a 3-cost. Okay, that Yuna is gonna be a big problem. Okay, I'm not sure if that Harak did stole my BBC, but that was pretty annoying. I can't see anything, it's so laggy. I did place my Estarossa in time, I think. Okay, let me push back. I'm not sure about you guys, but I think it's a little bit laggy for me. So I don't see the enemy awaken heal day. I assume she died, which is fine. So yeah, as you can see, BBC Big Bang combination right there. He's very useful when he's up. Alright, when he's up, he's like a 2-cost as a leader. So right now, his usual cost is 4-cost, and then he becomes 3-cost during his up week. And then if you set him as a leader, he becomes a 2-cost unit. The thing is, something that you have to keep in mind is also during his, not his up week, during his usual week, he's a 3-cost as a leader, which I don't think is as bad. He actually is pretty strong. He separates himself from a lot of other defenders. And what does he do is, he has the ability, like you can see I'm not maxed yet, I'm at 3555, but the passive skill is what makes him really strong. HP drops to 70% and 40%. He will taunt and he will basically heal. Alright, he basically restores HP. So he's one of the defenders in the game that has like a passive regeneration in a way that doesn't require any other healers, supporters, etc. to heal him up, which I think is pretty cool. But if you think about it, later on that's going to be an issue. Now by later on I mean like there's a lot of characters that will have sort of like a healing reduction or healing reflux. For example, Awaken Seoyun. So Awaken Seoyun has healing reflux where she sliced you with your special skill. You can't heal your character for a certain period of time. So that's going to be kind of annoying, right? Also there's characters like Momo as an operator later on, which like reduces healing drastically, which is also going to be a big issue. Okay, there's an Awaken Mina and Awaken Hilde. I'm gonna get destroyed right here. So in terms of like just particularly for a character, right, I think that's going to be his biggest issue. He has the trouble later on, but I feel like early on, right now, during this phase, I think he's fine as he is. Let me see if I can deploy him back again. Maybe I deploy him wrong because I should have deployed him backwards. He gets pushed around a lot, which is also an issue. So he's not like a lot of other what do I call that? Unlike a lot of other defenders, like with high evasion and stuff, BBC, he has low evasion. His evasion is equal to Serapel. I think it's one of the lowest of all. So that's one thing to also keep in mind, which why he's not famous amongst the players, because he gets pushed back a lot. Serapel has that issue as well, which I don't really like, which is why in PvE sometimes it's difficult to use them, especially if you play Shadow Hall, Shadow Palace, enemy, you're fighting against like enemy with ships. If you play Shadow Hall, Shadow Palace, there's a Gleipnir and stuff that can push a defender back. If they do not have like a somewhat high evasion or CC resistance, they will get pushed back all the way, and they will somehow land behind your striker, behind your rangers, and your rangers will be the one that receives the damage. So that's something that I'm not a big fan of. So should you invest on him overall? If you play PvP a lot, yes. because during his up week he's still really good. As a 2 cost, he is really useful. But if you don't play PvP, I don't think there's a point in using him over Leomi, Serapel. I still prefer those in general, or even any other Awaken. So yeah, that's like the short conclusion. And now, first Awaken Nayubin of the day. So let's see if we got this. A lot of people have been asking me what's the best way to counter Awaken Nayubin. I would say Yuna is somewhat a decent counter. Not the best, but she's going to be like pretty decent against any defenders, you know. Just because of her ability to... You can see my BBC gets pushed back, which like that is one of the big issue. So I gotta place my... And my Yuna is the one receiving the damage most of the time. Okay, there's a Gayun in front. Okay, there's a Awaken Mina. It's going to be annoying. BBC is dead. RIP. So yeah, right now he struggles a lot because there's a lot of Awaken that's very strong, right? But I think you can see right now during the beginning phase of that battle, my BBC got pushed back to where Awaken Yuna was, and Awaken Yuna was the one like somewhat tanks because Awaken Nayubin pushed him back with special skill. That can also happen. Ideally, Leomi and Awaken Nayubin themselves, just defenders, characters with high evasion don't get pushed back as much, and that's what I prefer in PvP. Less CC would be ideal. Alright, let's go with one more last battle. Hopefully we can showcase BBC better. Again, I gotta keep in mind that if I put him like here, it does get pushed back. Okay, these two don't have skills to push me back, which is fine. But just gotta be careful with pushback skills. Okay, there's a Gayun. Like look, Gayun did push me back. He's a pretty strong. Let me try and bring Sylvia in. Ooh, why are they all the way at the back? Okay, got rid of Yuna. Lyudmila is gonna be a big issue. Okay, BBC, redeploy, go front, go, go. I have Claudia just in case. I gotta get a new operator. I almost never use this operator at all. Only if, you know, you get Carl Wong and Claudia. Yeah, but this is like a temporary operator until I get a new one. So yeah, that's gonna be it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Just a short PvP video and just to give my thoughts on BBC. I'll have more videos coming up soon. So if you guys haven't already, subscribe, give this video a like. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a nice day. Goodbye.